Ooh, very nice. And with that, welcome back to Twisted Wonderland. It is once again the time of the year. The biggest event in Twisted Wonderland. It always revolves around Halloween. And this year, our theme is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've been looking forward to this event for so long. We're always a year behind of the Japanese server. But you know, that just makes the anticipation bigger. There's a lot of good interactions that I can see. I also really am interested in a new character named Skully. Honestly, this is just going to be great. I have to admit, I've already pulled on one of the gachas, and if we are clicking on a home screen, you will see the result of said gacha.
道端で演奏してた連中次に見かけたら何かリクエストしてみるか俺は明るい曲が好きなんでね
There we go. So yeah, as you can see, I already got my hands on the first SSR of this event. I got Leona's Nightmare Suit. I also got Nightmare Suit Riddle on the way. As I already said in that video, I'm going to go for all the SRs if I can. And if I get other SSRs, we'll see. That's just gonna be luck based. But I think my main goal was Leona, and I'm very happy that I have him. As with other events, we're gonna have some new inventory, we're gonna have some new gacha. There's also a new stamp mission going on. I haven't clicked on the event button yet, so we're going to do that together. Let's go. What do we have here? Ooh, a light.
素敵なお方、こんばんは。この良き出会いにキスを。
Ooh, greetings and a kiss. Okay, that's the new character. I love his design so much. It looks incredible.
時にあなたはハロウィンをご存知ですか?
Oh, I do. Like, not as much as probably Americans do, but I do. I do.
知らない? ああ、それはいけないね。
Okay, so he likes Halloween.
ハロウィンとは恐怖。
Ooh, I like his animations. They're cute.
ハロウィンとは憧れ。
Okay.
ハロウィンとは悪夢。この夜を尽くして我が輩があなたに教えて差し上げましょう。
Also really like the voice actor. Very fitting for that character.
これぞハロウィン。これこそがハロウィン。そう。これがハロウィンだ。
I wouldn't have guessed. You actually call it Halloween. He really likes Halloween. That's all I'm gathering. All right. Ominous. I like it. It's a good vibe. It's a good Halloween vibe. Nice. Okay. And as with the other events, we're gonna have different parts of the story, 5 books once again, as for every Halloween. We're going to get Malleus in the first phase, Apple in the second phase, Azul in the third phase, Vil in the fourth phase, and a beautiful looking Idia SR in the last phase. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. Really like how he looks in that. Reminds me of his Ghost sprite. It's very nice. Then... yeah, we're gonna take lessons to unlock story chapters, progress on the story to earn jack-o'-lanterns, complete Halloween stamp missions to earn rewards, as per usual, and we can upgrade our cards with that. I have no idea how many lessons we're gonna need, so I might have to take a break in the middle, but we'll see. Earn jack-o'-lanterns by finishing specific story chapters. Fair enough. And we're gonna get some rewards, okay. You can spend jack-o'-lanterns to buy limited time event outfit card duplicates and other items at the shop. I am looking forward to the backgrounds specifically. The very iconic Nightmare Before Christmas backgrounds. Earn furniture materials in the Crafter's Gauntlet. Oh yeah, that's another one I'm looking forward to. Definitely wanna get everything over there. So, hey, Sebek. Sebek being in the background. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, yeah. Sebek also has a really cool card. Jamil also does have a really cool card. So for all the fans of Jamil, Sebek, and Yana, hope you have good gacha luck. Let's go to the stem card. I think I have one stem. Yo. Bottle of Star Shots. What else do we have? Make Nightmare suit Meli as a home screen character. Okay. 15 battles on a Crafter's Gauntlet. Level 20 with Nightmare suit Malleus. Win 7 battles in a Crafter's Gauntlet. And login bonuses. Raise Nightmare suit Malleus vignette level. Win 3 Omni battles. Invite Nightmare suit Malleus to the guest room. I already did win Flora battle. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Easy peasy. And now, without further ado, I am curious about the event itself. It seems like we're going to start in Port Town. In the town near the school, so let's see. It is a Lost in a Book kind of event, similar to Stitch. Ah, okay, I have 12 out of 80 lessons. So once we're gonna reach our stopping point, I'm going to take a break and then do some more lessons. But let's start with chapter 1, Some Strange Rush. Okay. Let's see. Right this way, my liege. Okay, starting with Sebek and probably Malleus. Take care to watch your step. This place is swarming with humans. Whoa, look! Those horns. That's Master Konya, isn't it? Oh man, freaking out. Better keep my distance if I know what's good for me. He's not evil. He's actually a very good guy. Every time. So much for swarming. And they're all gone. Sure, they did seem to be in some strange rush to clear out, didn't they? Well, nothing should trouble my liege now. What luck. I don't think he likes that much. I presume all these locals coming and going must mean this is where the second-hand book fair is being held. Oh, second-hand book fair. Is this where the book comes into play? How did you learn of this event, Sebek? There was a poster advertising it at a bookstore I frequent. Oh yeah, Sebek being the ready person would know about this.
Where's the fun in browsing books? They don't even taste good. Let's go eat something instead.
Why would you try to eat books, Grim? Quiet, you! I was prepared for this to be a simple outing with my liege until you invited yourself along in hopes of a meal. It's what he does. It's what he does. You know, what manner of education is this Darby's receiving? You know, night-driven college education. Look at Crowley and you have your answer. And also, I'm not a teacher. Please, Sebek. Spending time with the dire beast and the child of man is a lively change of pace. Aww. Thank you, Malleus, for liking to hang out. I couldn't agree more, sir! Yeah, whatever, you liar. You were about to say, oh, humans. Always taking away time.
I tagged along because I was hoping to get some fair food, but instead it's just books, books, and plot twist, more books. What's a huge crowd of people doing in a place that ain't even got any food?
It's a second-hand book fair. Of course books are going to be the focus. From what I understand, it's an event they've put on for a long time now. Sage's Island is home to many scholars. It's only natural that there would be a thriving market for used books. Though I'm skeptical whether such a market offers books engaging enough for someone as erudite as yourself, my liege.
Is that you, Sebek?
Hey, 2 more people. Apple and Will. Ah, Apple. I see Will is with you as well. The complete lack of crowds around Malleus makes you easy to spot. Are you here to shop? We are. I trust you're doing the same. Yes. Hoping to find an old potionology book, as it so happens. I borrowed it from Will, and it was so informative I wanted to get a copy of my own. It's out of print and hard to get now. So we figured if we find it anywhere, it would be at a second-hand book fair. Oh, cute. Oh, that's unusually studious of you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I study as much as the next guy.
So on average. A questionable claim. The only place where I see you shine is PE. That's where he tries the most.
He's got a point.
I don't have to take this from someone Professor Cruel put in after school detention. You're all pathetic if you ask me. Perhaps you should go back to middle school for a do-over. Really? Are you that condescending even to your fellow freshmen? With that? That voice. Ooh, riddle and trade. Ah, if it isn't Rose Hearts and Clover. Are you here for the book fair as well? Yeah, Riddle invited me along to help pick out some essential reading material for the freshmen of our dorm. Oh ho! You have book recommendations tailored specifically to freshmen? Not exactly. I'm looking for an illustrated etiquette manual. Something I could read to our newest hand of card soldiers to show them what true class should look like. See, a pretty big fight broke out in the dorm yesterday. Oh, I bet I know who was involved. Mm-hmm. The students of Hatsabula still in need of such books? Deplorable. Savik, you need to calm down. You could use one yourself, if you ask me. It's true. Savik, you're invited to my book reading, and acceptance is mandatory. It's an order. Boy, that reading's gonna be a lively too. We won't be requiring any tea or snacks, Trey. Now, which book to choose? Immediately rebooting any snacks. It's gotta be serious business. Okay, fascinating. And lots of characters assembled already. Chapter 2, the best news. Oh, are you looking for something? Oh, Jade and Azul. Perhaps we could be of assistance. We'd be happy to help you acquire whatever it is you want. I'm sure. What's the catch? Ah, Jade and Azul. I didn't know you guys were here too. I suppose that means... My brother's also in attendance? Sadly, no. You'll be disappointed to hear Floyd's in the middle of a shift at the Monster Lounge. I mean, I would have liked to see him around. But no, he's not at this event. That's actually the best news I've heard all day. All week even. Riddle. He's so done with Floyd. We heard about the event from customers and ducked out to see it for ourselves. The idea of a fair for old books is fascinating. Knowing you, I trust you're looking for some trivial business book or the like. Please, Sebek. Business literature has a very limited shelf life. There's no point in acquiring out-of-date information. It's true. You're not wrong, but it's still off-putting hearing that from an Octavinelle student. As a matter of fact, we're looking for books about Halloween. Ooh. I mean, it's the season for it. I like it. Whatever for. Halloween is just around the corner. We were hoping to find something to serve as a reference and inspiration for the Monster Lounge's Halloween event. Ah, yes. My classmates have all been gushing about decorating their dormitories. Night Riven College likes to celebrate Halloween on a grand scale, doesn't it? Indeed, it's always like 3 SSRs, and 11 people included. I was surprised myself the first time I spent Halloween at school. Between welcoming off-campus visitors, putting up fancy decorations, holding feasts, and the singing and dancing. Do you remember the time where I stopped time, dragged everyone into a nightmare scenario? Which was actually a game. That was funny, wasn't it? Everyone seems quite excited for the one time a year when ghosts return from the afterlife. You have my assurance that you'll find your first Night Riven College Halloween quite enjoyable as well, Sebek. Oh, thank you, sir. So we're pretending this is the first one? Okay. I truly look forward to Halloween at Nightwing College under your rulership, my liege. The last I checked, there wasn't any such rulership involved. You know, considering you've all come here in search of potionology texts, illustrated etiquette guides, and Halloween books. This fair must have an eclectic range of offerings. What manner of book are you hoping to find, my liege? I'd like to take this opportunity to discover books I wouldn't normally read. How about a manga? You normally read older books, exploring complex subjects in highbrow history tomes, so if you were to diverge from those, I suppose that would be something one could easily pick up and put down. Essay or poetry collections, perhaps? Or fiction? In that case, how about a comic book? That's what I'm saying! How about a manga? I saw a place selling nothing but comics over there. Oh, is this how we're going to find Idia? It would make sense. Ah, comics. That's certainly a medium I have little exposure to. A fine suggestion, Apple. Shall we go see what they have on offer, my liege? I believe that's the store we're looking for. Is this Idia? I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I saw him. He's gone. I saw you. Was it just me, or was a very pallid man just standing there? I'm pretty sure that was only Idiot. Yeah. Ignore him. There's no benefit whatsoever to initiating a conversation with him. Damn. Burned out. I want to talk with him though. He has a cool card at this event.
There's nothing except a bunch of lousy books here. But this place is drawing a whole horde of Nightwing College students. You think anyone else knows around?
Yeah. We're missing at least one more person. Yeah. Oh, another person. Two more people. Where did he go? Kalim! I know that voice. Yep. Hi there. Why, hello there, Jamil. You look distressed. I was browsing books with Kalim, but he disappeared while I was off grabbing drinks. He's not picking up his phone, no matter how many times I call. Have any of you seen him? Nope. He's not at this event, I'm sorry. Actually, I just saw him chatting with some other boys from Scarabia. Yes, they were strolling along, browsing their books together, and Kalim seemed so excited he could have easily failed to hear his phone. What? I told him clearly and repeatedly not to leave the bench. Not the bench. I love that he treats him like a little kid. My word, I shudder to imagine what I'd go through in your position. I mean, your lord is running around always too. Okay, Jamil, calm down. If he's with other students from your dorm, he probably won't be getting into any trouble. Exactly. You should relax and enjoy yourself. You expect me to relax? Tell me where you saw him, now!
Oh, great. You just keep picking up strays.
We're still missing. Still missing at least one person. Ah, I see him. I see him.
Wait a minute, ain't that?
Is it? Is it the one? Is it the one I'm waiting for? The one I pulled for? Hopefully. Hopefully. Chapter 3. You utter fool. Da, 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 da.
Wait a minute, ain't that?
Yep, here we go. What the hell was that?
Hey, Leona, I see you over there.
Get lost, Furball. You're bothering me. Not just anyone could shout a casual hello to Leona. Grim's a bold guy. Why, Leona? It's not every day I see you in such a crowded place. Oh no, bickering time. Yeah, well, sometimes even indoor cats like me feel like going out in the sun. I was expecting to have a run-in with the lizard though. So much for my nice day off. Yeah, there's a lot of people you bicker a lot with. The only one we're missing is Lilia. It would be like the triple throwdown of Leona bickering. Who are you calling a lizard?
Not you. The guy with the horns over there.
Huh? Marius, where are you? There you are. Thank God, he's not running away. What? How could you be so rude? It's like I met you for the first time. And why is Jay smiling? Oh God, I'm gonna die with Jade. I'm gonna die with Jade at this event. I'm so weak to his grin. It's incredible.
Look how Sebek's ire skyrocketed as soon as he realized Leona's comment was regarding Malleus.
Oh no, not those two. Ah, God. Those two interactors is gonna be an event of the ages.
It's midday, yet you look so drowsy, King Scholar. Perhaps some time in the sun with a book would do you good.
I mean, to be fair, you're paler than him.
You're the one that could use a good airing out. You wouldn't want those horns growing any moss.
Oh, God. Is this going to be the event? Oh, my God. Calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't start fighting in the middle of all this foot traffic. You're scaring the other visitors. Yeah, let's just move on. Were you looking for anything in particular, Leona?
Not really. I just wanted to see if they had any books I could pass the time with. And now I'm leaving. The last thing I need is some merry little outing with you people.
You have no idea. You're not going to leave anytime soon.
Hey, you know, it's boring here. Let's head back with Leona and get something to eat.
I don't think he would like that. You're a bit too noisy for him.
Yeah! Yeah. Alright, what jerk left this book on the road just so I tripped over it?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's a mirror book. We know what that means.
That's a curious book.
Yes, actually. For a book with no title on the cover, its binding seems unusually fancy. Is that a mirror on the front? I've never seen a design like that on a book before.
It does look nice. What's the book about? Stop. Don't open it.
Ooh. Malleus, are you sensing some magic on it? Huh?
I sense a strange presence emanating from within its pages. It isn't bad, but it isn't good either. It's an odd sensation, one I haven't felt before. If you of all people are describing it that way, we shouldn't do anything risky with it. Hey, give me that book.
Malleus and Leona are both acting wary. You should probably do as they say. True. Of course, going against Malleus's wishes would be unthinkable. Come on, Grim, hand it over quickly and... Grim?
Okay, now I gotta see what's inside.
Oh, God. Kitten! Kitten, why? What? Damn it, Grim! Every time. Oh, boy.
Yeah! What's about a light?
I did try to warn you.
Jade is grinning again. Oh my God. Grim, you are a fool. Oh my God, I can't with this event. This is already funny as hell. Oh no. Here we go. I do love that hill though. It's very one of a kind. Well. Oh, beautiful. Look at all the gravestones. Is it just me or is this missing music? I might have to include the trailer music in this. Spooky. Very spooky. Ah, and a hill. Gorgeous. Welcome to Halloween Town. Maybe they are cutting out, I think...
Lost in the book with the nightmare before Christmas 始まりのハロウィーン
Ah, okay. Okay, so I heard that there is going to be... This is Halloween. But the Japanese server only got it for like this event and it wasn't included in the twist tunes. And it could be that we just don't even get the twist tune, which would be sad because it's a really fun twist tune. But yeah. I'm gonna have to include some trailer music in this. Ah, okay, here we go. Chapter 4 is blocked for me. I need 20 lessons, which means I'm going to go for 80 lessons in total. Okay, that was a very funny start to the event. So when I come back, we're probably going to end up inside the book, as we did with Stitch, and I can't wait to see how this looks like. I see you in 1 second, once I have 80 lessons done, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I did 80 lessons. I'm pretty much done, so let's continue on with Chapter 4. Prepare the grill. The grill! Why are we preparing the grill? And where do we end up? We did open a book, so let's see. Where am I? Imagine I opened this up and we're suddenly back on Stitch Island. That would be funny. But I don't think that will happen.
もしねえもしあなたこの腕の中で眠る素敵な人
In your arms? What? Why am I in your arms?
我が輩の声が聞こえているかな
Oh, I can hear, but who? Yeah, who's talking?
ねえあなたどうかそのまぶたを開けてくださるといいのですが
I feel flirted with. Is that weird? I do feel flirted with. What in the world happened? Hinterlands. Ah, okay. Is this where all the traditional festival trees are? Lovely, lovely.
Oh good, you're awake.
I don't know what voice to give him yet. He has a bit of a creepy but also very sensual voice. I like that. Hello, Skully.
How are you feeling? Easy there, no need to scramble to your feet. Here, take my hand. There you are.
Thank you. Who are you? Both of those. Thank you. I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna be polite.
For what?
That was common courtesy. Lovely companion of mine. You're a bit of a flirt, aren't you?
Are these other prone figures friends of yours?
Where am I?
We're in Creepy Forest.
Yeah, I'm all bleary-eyed.
What a nice little suit for Grim. Oh, adorable. Yo, he looks cute. A bit matted. You know, a bit madder than usual, but adorable.
Where is this place?
And everyone wearing nightmare suits. I see, I see. I really love the old style look. It's very fun. I think the only complaint I would have about their appearance is that the suits don't really differ much from one another. It's not very individualistic, but other than that, I really like the outfits. No! Oh, thank everything that is good and just. Not a scratch on me. Yeah, you just changed art style.
My head hurts. I'm dizzy. It's getting dark. Is night fallen already?
I could have sworn it was still mid-afternoon.
We were in town then. What were we doing again?
Damn! I do like Trey and Jade, I'm not gonna lie. Trey's hat is fun. My god, Jay's hairstyle is really cool. Love that. Bit of back swept hair. Love that a lot. Adorable, okay.
I seem to recall Grim opening a strange book.
Then Light engulfed us. I can't remember what happened afterwards. Idiot's here too. Didn't even talk with him. Did we talk? I can't remember talking with him. He was just around. He got pulled into it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, his hair looks interesting in that art style. Where am I? My liege, are you safe?
Got him.
He's not here? Nope. He's not in this event.
You stupid little furball.
That's grim for you. Without him, we wouldn't have any exploration, any adventure.
I'm gonna make rotisserie dire beast out of you.
Well, allow me to prepare the grill. Ah! That's where we get the grill, I see. And I'll sharpen the spit. Okay, here we go. Outfit time. Grim. Bit more fur, scratches. Interesting, interesting. Art style is very interesting for all the characters. Will, Malleus, and Azul. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Some of our cards. And I really like Jade's hairstyle. It's fun. Very fun. I like the shading is also a bit more scratchy. Interesting. Very interesting. Riddle looks a little bit different. He has a bit more feminine style. And I really like Idia's hairstyle, of course. It's like the Phantom Bride event. Similar to that. And man, he looks way too cool. The Yana Mob Mafia boss. Azul, someone's taking your place. I am afraid. Jamil also very cool with the jacket. He also has like a bit of a mobster style. I like it. His long hair is also open for once. And Sebek. Also pretty cool. He kind of fits his style. Very interesting. Very interesting. And they're like, huh. What's with the outfits? Every time. Every time. Adorable. I'm probably also wearing something dark and black. Sleek style. Why are you dressed like that? Wow, you look dapper. You can be positive. How can you be so calm? This isn't the time to be complimenting clothes. Listen, this is not my first rodeo. I'm the only one who remembers the Stitch event.
How did all of us end up dressed like this?
What do you mean, all of us? Wait, I'm similarly dressed? Yeah, of course.
Why is everybody dressed all fancy and... Wait a minute, there's something around my neck.
Yep, you're also dressed up. All dapper cat.
Can't take it off. What is it? You know, how do I look?
Like a Halloween spook cat. You look cool, you're cute. I could buck him. Or I could, you know, I could be nice to him. You look cool, you look cool.
Oh, it's the same as always, right?
1, 2, 3. I'm counting 12 people in this herd. I guess we all lost consciousness.
12. Does that count me and not Grim? What did I do to get dragged into this honking gaggle of extroverts? You were just nearby. Sorry about that, idiot. I was confused by your prior disappearance. Where did you get off to? Rummaging through piles of comics in search of first editions of some of my favorite classic manga.
Ah, you were browsing the comic vendor we were standing near. That confirms this is everyone who was present when the book was opened.
So... Time to beat up Grim. But can we take care of this person? Yeah. I know, right?
Who are you?
This is a good question. Damn. It is one person who does not belong. And we have new furniture to craft. Beautiful. I can't wait. Okay, Hinterlands. Chapter 5. An accompanying kiss. There's so much kissing going on. What's going on here? Kissing time.
Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Skully J. Graves.
Thank God they didn't change the name. I would have been so sad if they did. It's a really cool name, actually. Skully J. Graves.
I would usually offer a more proper greeting with an accompanying kiss. This is hardly the time for pleasantries, is it?
Oh, good. We don't have to spell it out. Why are you glittering? Whoever you are, whatever you want, if you try anything funny, you'll regret it.
You know, getting hit with a binding spell before we could even
Finish trading introductions
was not the greeting I anticipated.
Someone bound you?
That was quick on their part. I have to hand it to Sebek and Jamil for immediately restraining the threat the moment they grasp our situation. We're in a strange place, clad in strange clothing, and faced with a strange stranger.
It's a little bit strange, huh? It's suspicious no matter how you slice it. Skully, was it? You'll tell us the truth if you know what's good for you. Are you the reason we're here? Hardly.
1 minute, I was at the second-hand book fair in town. And the next thing I knew, I was here in this attire.
Oh. Okay. So he was also nearby? Interesting. I could have sworn he was a character here. But apparently not. Interesting.
The last thing I saw in town was... a strange book, I believe.
A second-hand book fair in town where you found a strange book, Does it mean you're in the same situation as us? Okay. Did he come with us or did he come alone? That's the question I have right now. A likely tale.
What is your situation exactly? Are you from Sage's Island?
Yeah, we are. He does know about the outside world. That's good to know.
Actually, we go tonight.
Wait. Don't divulge personal details to some random stranger, you ninny. How can you be so trusting? I mean, he seems nice. He's right. Considering the situation we're in, we should be pumping this guy for information, not volunteering our own.
I'm the Great Grim.
Introductions. I'm Yanel. I'm gonna be trusting. Yo, I like you.
It's a pleasure, Grim.
Yanel. Come on! That's right.
Not one shred of self-preservation. You seem suspicious of me. Not that I can blame you, of course. And I can't help but note that you're all acquainted. I'm the odd one out, even here.
Aw. What does that mean?
I would ask for your life story, but would you at least be willing to introduce yourselves? It would be most awkward indeed to be unable to put names to such lovely faces. I earnestly beseech you.
See? He's nice.
This is a state of emergency.
I request a meeting of house wardens and vice house wardens. Go on in a circle, let's go.
Agreed. You guys need to work those bird brains of yours for a change.
There they go. You have a lot of house wardens here, and vice house wardens. House wardens and vice house wardens? Wait, that's everyone but the freshman. Yep. There's no second years here. Oh no, wait, we have Azul, but he's a house warden. And Jade is also vice house warden. Damn. What have we chopped liver? At least they're dependable.
I'm half relieved, half miffed. Ah! He's still tied up in a spell and he's looking right at us.
I mean, why wouldn't he? Can't blame him for that.
He really wants us to help him out, huh?
Awkward.
Alright, what do we do with him? Good question. With our memories all fuzzy, we've got no way to verify his claims.
Okay, come on. Dude's obviously as sus as it gets. Who actually talks like Flory like that? I mean, you know. At least he's not using cryptic net slang like someone else I know. Who could that be?
Appearance-wise, he looks to be about our age.
And he does have a gentlemanly air about him.
He could be lying through his teeth. Or he could be telling the truth.
I could befriend him and question him about what's happening if that isn't too hasty of a move to make. Yeah, befriend him, huh? I see, Jade.
I don't know. I'd rather like that approach. Forcing some answers out of him would be the quickest way to solve this dilemma. For someone with such an elegant appearance, you've got some crude methods. I think it's much too soon to resort to brute force. Does it really matter if he's working an angle? This is a guy we can easily subdue by force if we have to.
I mean, true, we're like 11 people and he's 1.
Indeed, especially considering we have the advantage in sheer numbers. Okay, to summarize, here's what we'll do.
What do we do? What do we do? Curious. Curious. Ooh, we are in the hinterlands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me take a look. So those are hinterlands. We are already in Halloween Town, it seems, at the very least at the outside of Halloween Town. There's the infamous hill with the pumpkins. Interesting. So over there should be Halloween Town somewhere? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's very Halloween Town-esque. Interesting. There's a huge gate. I don't see Oogie Boogie's castle. Interesting. Oh, Zero's grave. Fun time. Ah, I can zoom in and out. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. I like it. Alright, next up. Chapter 6. The S strategy. The S strategy, what? Sadism? Strangulation? What is this? Let's see.
Alright. You finished conferring amongst yourselves? We are, yes. Our apologies for treating you so roughly. We'll release you now. You have to understand, we're all huge cowards. We got a little jumpy.
Yeah. You liar. I didn't know that lion stood for liar. I'm terribly sorry. I hope you forgive our appalling lack of manners.
Are you hurt at all? I can't apologize enough for suspecting you.
What in the world is going on? They've changed their whole attitude. I know, right? First they scold us for being nice. What are you whispering? What are you whispering?
Ah! Leona just used a hand signal. That's the one for the S strategy in our spell drive playbook.
Oh, the S strategy. What is that?
S strategy? What's that? It's S for small fry. As in, small fry aren't worth the hassle.
Oh, damn! Damn, that's a bit rude. That's a bit rude. I mean, to be fair, he's just one person. But it's a bit rude. Calling him small fry. Oh, rude! You would belittle your opponents to such an extent? Ah, Sebek. Vibing.
Fascinating. Your names all have such lovely rings to them. It's a privilege to be able to utter them.
Hey! What? What's going on? What do you think you're doing? Whoa! What's going on?
My.
Watch it!
Oh ho.
Huh? What's everyone getting so upset over?
Yeah, what's going on?
Might I ask your names as well? Oh, I'm Epiphamir. It's nice to meet you.
Sebek Sigwald. I have no intention of getting chummy with a human, but I'm willing to follow Malleus's example and share my name.
Ah, Apple, Sebek. It's such a pleasure. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for the occasion of our acquaintance.
Ah! Ah! What are you doing? What's wrong with you? How dare you kiss someone's hand without permission? Oh, how very gentlemanly.
Likewise, Yunel and Grim, it's a delight.
He just kissed her hand.
Hey! You smushed my perfectly groomed fur!
Aren't you wearing a glove right now? But my god. You do this with everyone, huh? What a gentleman. You kissed everyone's hand? No wonder they reacted like that. Oh my god. This character's dangerous. Dangerous in a way of flirtation, jeez. Okay, what a gentleman, I have to say.
No wonder Val and the others freaked out. Talk about pompous.
Oh wait, Liliana said something like that on the home screen. Wait, did you kiss Malleus's hand as well? I won't stand for it if you did. Oh, he did.
Now that I've sanitized my hands, let's review our situation, shall we?
Damn, Jamil, going very far.
Yes, let's just move on. We opened a mysterious book, after which we all woke up here. The question is, where is here? We seem to be in a forest, but it's not the woods near campus. It's very densely wooded, suggesting that it's not maintained by people.
Densely wooded? Ah! No. Just what I was afraid of. No signal. My smartphone's useless here. What do I do? That's the first thing you think about. Hi, Iria. You don't have any problems.
Does that mean we can't contact anyone at school?
Yeah, it does. But that's not the problem.
Is there something else troubling about this?
This is gonna break my mob badge login streaks. I would like to laugh about this, but I've been there. There was a time when I thought that Twisted Wonderland's login bonuses also had a streak, and if you missed the streak, you would never get any keys again. Which was, by the way, wrong. But I didn't know that, so I was like very fixated on logging in every single day. Even if I was visiting my aunt or something, I was like, I need to log into Twist. I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Mobe? Ge?
It's just a slang. Don't worry about it.
Just ignore him. So the moment we opened the book, we lost consciousness and found ourselves in a strange place, dressed in stranger clothing. Does that cover it? It's pretty wild when you lay it out like that, huh? Hey, Malleus. I don't suppose any of this rings any bells for you? Why do you ask? You know a lot of things. I was hoping maybe you knew something that might help here.
I mean, he has the most experience, but probably not in real life.
Anything about the book? Or the place we're in? Any little tidbit would do. I've never seen or heard of this manner of thing happening, I'm afraid. That said... I sense an odd presence. Wait here while I check to see what it is.
What? What? Hey, don't just disappear. Ah, Malleus, where are you going? What if something happens to you while you're alone?
What are you going to do? Run after him on foot? You know you'll just slow him down. Sit tight and wait here. Goodness, he's already flown out of sight. He must be quite a mage.
Oh, he is. Glaring time. You still don't trust him, do you? You still don't trust him. So suspicious. Okay. Chapter 7. We're doomed. Well, we're doomed. This was the end of Twisted Wonderland. It's done. Final chapter.
I'm back.
Welcome back, my liege. I'm glad you've returned safe and sound.
What did you find? Endless forest in every direction. I also confirmed what I previously sensed. There was a place where the flow of magic ended. It ended? As in, it just dropped off?
Ooh, kinda like Stitch. Yep. It's really like the Stitch event. We're in the book world.
Yes, space itself cuts off at a certain distance from where we stand. When I ventured out that far, I couldn't use magic at all.
Did you drop like Lydia? You couldn't use magic? Damn. Imagine Malleus not being able to use magic.
Just so, we've been brought to a most peculiar place indeed.
My word. Even a guy as OP as Malleus couldn't use magic? What kind of barrier is this? We're doomed.
So basically, not even the lizard can get out of the woods and call for help. Pity. Yeah, I was hoping he'd finally be useful for a change.
Leona. Always sneaking in a comment. Must every other word out of your mouth be some slight against Malleus? My liege, permit me to punish this mannerless lout. Good luck.
Oh hey, thanks for showing me your magical pen. Does everyone else have theirs? I found mine in one of my pockets. We still have our personal effects despite the outfit change. Wait, magical pens?
Thinking time?
You're not familiar? They're tools for facilitating spellcasting.
Are you a practitioner, Skully?
Oh, he is. I smell the magic on him. He's got about as much as you, Apple.
Ah, is he a first year?
Goodness, you can tell. What an astute fellow. You're right, of course. I'm a very minor mage. I go to school for it, actually.
You do? How old are you? I just turned 16.
You a freshman? Why, you're the same age as me.
Sebek's a big guy, and you're even taller than he is, so I figured you'd be older than me. You're both my age? Wonderful.
I feel like we're bonding already.
We are not. Oh man, why are you so rude to him? He has been nothing but nice so far. I mean, the kissing, you know. That's just him. That's just his personality. I suspect he came across as older due to his demeanor, not his height. He's much more refined than you two. Riddle, I will protect the heights of everyone.
Wow, though. Affixing mage stones to writing implements, and standardized stones to boot, if I'm not mistaken. That means you can all use magic under the same conditions without worrying about discrepancies in mage stone quality. How wonderfully fair.
Oh? Is that a thing where you are from? Is it different at your school?
Oh, it most certainly is. I'm sorry to ask, but would you mind terribly if I avoided further discussion on the topic?
I feel like we need to discuss that especially.
But apparently he doesn't like his school. I have a rather low opinion of that place. It's filled with brainless dunderheads, hardly worth dwelling on.
Or? Okay.
There's not a single person there capable of understanding my suffering. Everyone on Sage's Island knows about the magical pens we Night Raven college students carry, so how does he not?
I have a theory, but I will not dwell on it for now.
Who is Skully?
Like, we can assume that he came inside the book world with us. That is one possibility. But the other possibility is that he came at a different time, because he also said something about a book. But then again, did time not move forward while we weren't there? Huh.
Here we all are, House Wardens of 6 Storms and Vice House Warden of the 7th.
True, lots of house wardens.
If none of us have seen him before, we can rule out him going to our school. Especially since he didn't recognize Malleus, a guy who sticks out like a sore thumb everywhere he goes.
True.
Considering he's a student mage who was in town, I thought he might go to Royal Sword Academy.
Does he look like one? That is a possibility.
But it makes no sense for an RSA student to not recognize a magical pen on sight. Then again, that school is so full of oblivious airheads, maybe it isn't actually outside the realm of possibility.
I could see someone from that school going, "Oh, those pretty pens you carry have a mage stone on them."
Just imagining it is making me annoyed.
You really don't like that school.
So he goes to either Royal Sword Academy or some other school.
He doesn't seem interested in discussing his school, though. We won't be narrowing it down any further for now. Alright, we've ascertained that we won't be able to use magic and escape this forest. A big plot twist would be if he was going to Nobel Bell College. That would be funny. Nonetheless, simply waiting around and hoping for a rescue isn't in our best interests. Agreed. First things first, we should explore the area a bit more.
An excellent suggestion. Allow me to escort you.
You want to escort me? He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman at heart.
Of course. Your hand, please. You make it sound like you know your way around. I don't, unfortunately. But doesn't wandering around a strange forest hand in hand sounds just delightful?
I like him. He's the exact kind of strange that I appreciate. No, it sounds like what lost children do. This guy's trying to brute force speedrun friendship. This goes way beyond extroverted. I like him. Skully's quite a gentleman. I'll have to make certain I keep up. Oh, there we go. Riddle recognizes it. Being a gentleman isn't exactly the issue here. Oh man, I appreciate his character. So, moving on. Chapter 8. Place them in our debt. Is that Azul or Jade speaking? One of them. Has to be one of them. Malleus, et al. I found something strange. The rest of us are at all now. Apparently.
What did you find?
This, Ooh, there's the trees. Oh, yeah.
Why? Are there pictures on those trees? I think they're doors.
They are at that. Not just one or two, but several. And each door has its own design.
I've never seen trees like this. Something about them gives me the creeps. Don't get too close to them, Apple. The rest of you should be careful too. There's no telling what might happen. True. Or we could try opening this pumpkin door and see.
Shit! You chaos gremlin! Oh my god! He would. He opened it just like that! Don't do that!
Alas, what a shame. It's just pitch black inside. Nothing came jumping out.
Gee. You were hoping something would. Oh boy.
Interesting. Looks like there's a space down below. But I can't see the bottom. I wonder where it leads. If only there was a way to see what's inside.
Huh?
Whoa, that wind.
I'm falling! Someone help! Aw, Grim. Oh, never mind. Grim didn't try to help.
Don't grab my tail! You know, help me!
Am I? Okay. He's so heavy, my arms are slip. I think I tried to help them, so it's my arms. What? It's just a chain reaction at this point. Who's the next one?
What's the big idea?
Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Falling down with Skully, Grim, and the SSRs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I blame you, Jade.
It appears Yanela and several others have fallen through the door in a daisy chain.
And I'm smirking about it, of course. Jade. What now? Do we ignore them?
I second that motion.
No, I say we go to their aid and place them in our debt. It was Azul. Okay. With this many house wardens around, we can hardly let fellow students go missing on our watch.
Agreed. Let us all enter the pumpkin door.
Ooh. I thought we were already in the area of Halloween Town, but apparently now we are. Which is fine. Ah!
Ouch. I can't believe I let a gust of wind send me tumbling. How careless of me.
Careless is you dragging me in with you.
That scared me. I might have grabbed onto something too. I did. I definitely did. Yes, my scarf. I was so caught off guard that I couldn't react in time, and I grabbed for Leona. How could this happen? How could I embarrass myself in Malleus's presence?
Better question is, how could you drag me along for the ride?
I mean, you grabbed Jamil.
You'll want to talk. I bet you didn't even realize you grabbed onto me.
How could that tree have this much open space inside it? Where are we anyway? That's a good question. What?
And that inward curling hill. I've seen it in pictures so many times. Could it be?
Oh, do you know The Nightmare Before Christmas, Skully?
No, that's impossible. But what if?
Skully, does something about this place ring a bell for you?
There you are. Is everyone okay?
Malleus! At all! Devon's back. You came after us? I can't apologize enough for putting you through this hardship, my liege. He probably just floated down.
It's fine. I'm glad you're safe. Did you follow us through the pumpkin door?
Yeah.
Getting separated seemed like a bad idea.
We were so beset with worry. Why? What else could we do? You're in my debt now, by the way.
You can't go 5 minutes without lying through your tentacles, can you, cephalopunk?
I must say, I wasn't expecting a place this strange on the other side of the door. It's even darker than the forest was. Are we in a graveyard? Yeah, a Halloween graveyard.
That's hard to say. Skully seemed to know something, but...
What's this? Oh, is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the person? Is that the King of Kings? The King of Halloween? I actually don't know how to voice him. I'll be right back. I need to listen to his voice. I might have to listen to all the voices, actually. He has a very musical-esque voice, so I'm gonna go for that. Zero, I think we have some new visitors. I'm pretty sure it's him. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I mean, who else would say, what's this? Is this real? I hope so. Let's go. Chapter 9. Is this real? What's this? Zero. I think we have some new visitors. Who's there? It couldn't be. Who am I, you ask? I am the master of right, ruler of night. People cower at the name of the Pumpkin King. Yes, it is I. Lydia! Sorry, the bats were like, oh, Lydia, no. Jack Skellington. It's okay, Grim, he's okay, he's fine. He might be a skeleton, but it's fine.
A talking skeleton!
What in the world?
A skeleton? A ghost? No, a fae? There are no such fae! He's clearly a monster! He's so skinny, he's so tall. He's very tall, he's actually very tall. Zero! Cutie pie! He's a dog. Is that a dog with a glowing nose? A dog? Is that a dog? Every time, Stitch event and here, we don't know what dogs are.
It has ears, and it barks. That makes it a dog, doesn't it?
Probably more dog than Stitch was, to be completely honest with you. Actually, if you look closer, its nose is a pumpkin, and it has no legs. It's a ghost dog. It's see-through. It's flying. It's see-through. I love it. There is such a panic.
Is this real? Are you Jack Skellington himself?
Oh, you know him. I feel like Skully knows about Nightmare Before Christmas. You know who I am? Oh. Of course I do! Oh, wow. Sir.
Jack Skellington. I've known that illustrious name my whole life.
Maybe you have, but I'm drawing a total blank. I've never seen or heard of anyone called Jack Skellington before. You didn't read The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Me neither. And I've sure never seen a monster like this.
Deplorable. Mr. Skellington, please be patient with these uneducated individuals.
Excuse me, uneducated? Riddle, you don't know everything about everything.
Skully, you familiar with this guy?
Absolutely. He's my idol. Ah, your idol. I mean, you do look similar. Okay, so Skully is a Jack Skellington fan.
Pardon me. I got a bit carried away there. I should start with a more fundamental question. Are any of you familiar with Halloween?
Of course. Of course we are. Certainly. It would be stranger if we weren't.
What? You know what it is?
Does that really merit shouting over? Everyone in our group is well acquainted with it.
My goodness. That's fantastic. I'll skip to the main point then. Believe it or not, Mr. Jack Skellington here is the king of Halloween.
Yeah, the Pumpkin King.
He's the legendary figure responsible for creating the Halloween I love so dearly.
Right you are. I am the Pumpkin King, the master of fright and king of Halloween. I'm flattered you know who I am.
Oh my goodness, how deeply you humble me with your words. You're the great man who created Halloween. I'm beyond honored to have the privilege of meeting you in person.
You're adorable. How elegantly they bow back and forth. Yes, their gestures are flawless. Not that this is the time for any of that, of course. They're both gentlemen, being like bowing all over. That's adorable. That's cute. I have to say, that is cute. So... Chapter 10. The King of Halloween. Indeed. Boy, am I glad. This is already fantastic. So... if we have the fan of Jack Skellington with us, is Skully then supposed to be the Twisted Wonderland version of Jack Skellington? Because he's very similar to him.
Hey, you ever heard of this ruler Halloween guy? No, I have no recollection of anyone by the name of Jack Skellington. The King of Halloween, the Master of Fright, the Pumpkin King. These titles are all quite new to me.
Why are you pissed? Likewise, for the record. Ditto. Halloween, the 31st of October, is the one day a year when ghosts come back from the afterlife. It's when the living dress up as ghosts and throw a grand welcome for our spectral visitors. Everyone in Twisted Wonderland knows that much. But nowhere in any of the associated lore is there a single mention of the name Jack Skellington to be found. You did realize we ended up in a book, right?
As much of a shame as it is to say, it's not surprising none of you have heard of him. legends about Mr. Skellington are only passed down in a relatively small geographical region.
Disneyland. What? And where's that?
My hometown.
That's way beyond relatively small. Where is your hometown? I'm interested.
It's a little burg in a foggy village. Everyone there loves Halloween and holds its creator in the highest esteem.
You mean me?
Absolutely. I'm no exception, of course. I love you and Halloween more than anything in the world. But when I left town, I found that essentially no one had ever heard of you. At school, I tell people stories about you and Halloween, and nobody would believe me.
Simpletons, a lot of them. I'm still quite cross about it. I see. So that's where you're coming from.
That explains why you wanted to avoid talking about your school.
But now I get to meet Mr. Skellington in the flesh.
So to speak.
Am I dreaming? If I am, I hope I never wake up. That's more of a nightmare than a dream in my estimate. When he leans forward, it's interesting. The skeleton really is moving. I love him.
It's not illusion magic, right? It's a real, actual skeleton?
Stop calling him a skeleton. He has a name. Call him Mr. Skellington. Oh, please, call me Jack. Everyone in town does.
Town? There's a town here?
Also, calling you Jack will be awkward, since we also have a Jack somewhere. Of course. Where are you folks from?
We're from Sage's Island. Actually, maybe it's better if I say we're from Twisted Wonderland.
Yeah. Leona figured out this might not be Twisted Wonderland. Twisted Wonderland? I've never heard of it. Uh-oh. Yep, we are stranded in a book. You've never heard of it? That's impossible! Why, that would mean this place is...
It couldn't be, could it? Yeah, it's what I feared. The worst possible worst-case scenario. We're not in Twisted Wonderland anymore.
We're not? Yeah. Yep. Indeed, we are not. Once again stranded in a new world. Becoming a hobby of mine. Main character's like, I've been here before. Chapter 11, I'll lead the way.
If we're not in Twisted Wonderland, then where are we?
How should I know? Between that forest, those doors, and the skeleton. It's clear we're in a place that defies what we consider common sense.
What is it, human? This is just like an isekai transmigration light novel plot. Idia gets it. Idia gets it. I mean, we didn't exactly get hit by a truck, but you know, it's close. The one who summoned us here is gonna show up and tell us to fight the evil overlord and save the kingdom. I'm telling you, that always happens. I mean, there's other versions too.
And you gotta watch out, because you never know whether the summoner is telling the truth or trying to trick the hero.
Stop prattling on about such utter nonsense. Oh no, my niche, what is happening?
I fear King Scholar has surmised rightly. I sense no magic from Skellington or this area. Yet something that should by all rights be immobile and silent is standing right before us, jetting happily away. It would seem the book has sent us to a world separate from our own.
My word! Then what will become of you? And of Briar Valley? This is absolutely... I know that Zebak is only caring about what happens to Malleus, not to himself. Wonderful. What a fortuitous turn of events. Skully, please. Fortuitous? There's nothing fortunate about this. We have to go back to school. I feel like I've got a deja vu. I was on an island, and Floyd was just as crazy. Lydia was there too. We certainly do. Jack, we'd like to return where we came from. Do you know any way to leave this place? What do you mean, leave? I'm afraid you're losing me. Oh, you want to leave the hill?
That's not what he meant.
In that case, let me show you to my town. Really? You do that? Skully is such a fanboy. Certainly. Everyone in town loves a good time. We'd welcome you all with open arms. And who knows, maybe you fellows can help solve the trouble that's been plaguing me. Ah, is this the storyline where he's bored of Halloween? What trouble? Now then, follow me, I'll lead the way. Come on, Zero. Cute! Skully's like, yes! I love this development. It's fantastic. Oh, this is a good scene, this is a good scene. He reaches his own conclusion and promptly marches off toward it. That's a rather pushy way of doing things. Skully was all too happy to run along after him. What should the rest of us do, though?
That's the question, huh?
Who would follow that skeleton? It's beyond suspicious. I couldn't risk endangering Malleus. We still have magic here, so it's gotta be fine.
I think we're way beyond debating things being suspicious at this point. That said, I'm with Sebek on this. We should proceed with caution.
You think so? If there's a town here, that means there are people as well. We could use all the intel we can gather. You're just enjoying the ride and you know it. Yeah. Shay's like, damn, do I have some stories for Floyd?
I think we should visit a town. We're not going to make any progress just huddling in place.
I'm not suggesting we huddle in place. I simply believe we should think this through carefully. What if we blithely stride behind enemy lines and disaster befalls us? There's bravery and then there's recklessness.
True. Sebek's making a sound case.
Cheddar.
Everyone's making decent points, but we just don't have enough to go off to decide for sure one way or another.
What say we put our course of action to a vote? That would make things fair.
True. I doubt any amount of debating will arrive at a conclusion all of us find satisfactory.
Wait, all of us? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. We're missing some. What? We're missing someone? What? Is it Grim? There's something small tumbling.
Help! The seafood dog keeps sniffing at me. It's creeping me out. Stay back!
Grim, what is he doing? The dog's chasing him. Considering Jack is the dog's owner, Grim's bound to end up herded after him and Skully. Grim, running will only make the dog chase you more. I'm gonna go after him. I'm not sure telling him that is helpful right now. He knows run off after Grim. As is my lot in life. That is my lot in life. I don't think we have time to vote. After them. Fantastic. So, Halloween Town. Chapter 12, Halloween Town. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's see how that goes. Arriving in Halloween Town of all places. Graveyard Gate. Hey, cutie.
Why am I the only one he's licking?
He's taken quite a shine to you, Grim. I'm green with envy.
Finally caught up.
You know, get this dog off of me.
How'd we gonna lose you guys back there? Jack has a mockly long stride. It was quite difficult catching up. Wow, even you, with long boy legs. Wonderful, you're all here. Welcome to Halloween Town. Yo! Dun 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 dun. This is copyrighted music. Oh man. Nice fountain, nice town. Very eerie. Look at that cat statue. Could be grim. It's real. Skully.
How many times have I dreamt of coming to Halloween Town?
Silence. The desolation. The somberness. It's beautiful. Skully. Kind of adorable. It's every bit as perfect as I imagined. Yep. Gorgeous. Isn't it? I'm not impressed. It's dark. It's scary. Oh, thank goodness. At least some of us have reasonable reactions to this. Yeah. I mean, what did you expect from a place called Halloween Town? What a tacky town square. I've heard of brutalist looks, but this is ridiculous.
There's a bunch of scary tools I don't even know how anyone would use. This is creepier than Pompiora's basement.
What is in Pompiora's basement? Pompiora's basement? What do you have there, like torture tools for beauty? The atmosphere is positively frightening. It reminds me of Ramshackledom. Jade, was that a dig at my house? I'll have you know, it's been renovated. Come on, Ramshack is not this bad.
It's okay to give Jade a third degree if you're angry, you know.
I can't be angry with him. His grin always makes me laugh.
There are jack-o'-lanterns all over the place.
Is it like this all year round? It's certainly eerie enough to live up to its name. Where have you been, Jack? I've been looking all over for you. Who's that? Either the mayor or maybe Sally? Someone like that? Hmm? Oh! Sally! Sally! Yay! My favorite! I love Sally. Sally! There she is! Gorgeous zombie girl. Or puppet girl? Or a doll? I think she's supposed to be a doll. I found some visitors and was just escorting them into town.
We have visitors? That's the scary skeleton, not this!
A patchwork ragdoll? That speaks?
Is it magic? Seemingly not. It's a being just as mysterious as Jack himself.
Are you, by any chance, Miss Sally?
Skully appreciating her. That's right.
Yes, that's my name. You know who I am?
Well, certainly I do. They say you serve as a central pillar of Halloween Town with your wits and sensibility. Moreover, the potency of your feelings for Jack moves many a soul.
Are you spoiling the plot?
You're positively adored among the people of my village.
Potency? Oh my.
Yep. Dude, you can't just blurt out something like that.
You must be the visitors Jack mentioned. And welcome to Halloween Town. It's a pleasure.
Likewise, I love you.
You're very sweet. I can tell from the way you shake hands.
Aw, thank you. I want to be best friends with Sally. Damn, it's been so long since we had female characters around. Can I be your best friend?
I've heard tales of your intelligence, Miss Sally. It's an honor to speak with you in person like this. Intelligence, huh? Excuse me, Sally. We're from a place called Twisted Wonderland. Have you heard of it?
Twisted Wonderland. I can't say that I have. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a better answer.
It's fine, Sally. We needn't trouble ourselves with the little things. I think it's a bit bigger for us. The little things? How's what's happening to us now a little thing?
We're essentially grasping at straws at the moment. Miss Sally, is there any direction you could point us in? Anyone who might know something, or any literature that might provide a hint. We'll take anything you can offer us. Perhaps there's something in the doctor's books, or a door somewhere in town.
Books? A door? Please tell us more. Hold on, slow down. I'd love to help you find your way back home, but I'm afraid our hands are full at the moment. After all, there are about a scant 3 days left until Halloween. It's 17 on my calendar. We're gonna be fine.
What? It's that soon?
You bet it is. Though I'm afraid we're still working out plans for this year's celebration. It's just that I've grown so tired of the same old routine. So I've been puzzling over how to make Halloween more exciting ever since we wrapped things up last year.
You've been puzzling over it for a whole year? That sounds rough.
Yes, which is where you come in. I'd like all of you to join this year's festivities with us. Boy, would I love to.
Huh?
What? I mean, we have nothing better to do, to be completely honest. We stranded in Halloween Town. Might as well join Halloween. So, Chapter 13. That bad habit of his. You folks came from somewhere outside Halloween Town, right? You must know all kinds of neat things I've never heard of. My curiosity is piqued. What would you say to offering some ideas on how to run Halloween this year? Once Halloween has ended, I'll be happy to help you find a way home.
Hey, Jack. Wait, no. I don't want to mix you up with the pup at my dorm.
Yeah, Yana would be like, you remind me of someone.
Hey, Skellington. Is that a threat?
A threat? Far from it. I'm tired of menacing people anyway.
I wasn't asking about your personal taste.
Oh, this is splendid. I can already tell this year's Halloween is gonna be something special. Isn't this exciting, Sally?
I suppose. Jack's back to that bad habit of his.
Look at him rejoicing. The things we're saying are going in one ear hole and out the other.
He must be the type who gets easily caught up in their own ideas.
I actually get to spend Halloween in Halloween Town. Talk about a miracle.
This must be my purpose in life. Skully is very excited about all this. There's no doubt in my mind. I was born into this world for this exact moment. I mean, to be fair, this is your event.
Mr. Skellington, I would be beyond delighted to assist you.
Jack's not the only one caught up in the moment. This guy's not hearing a word we say either. The two of them seem to be on the same wavelength, and not in a good way. I mean, Skully might be based on Jack.
Cool for them, I guess. But I'd appreciate if they did it somewhere far away from me. What do we do here?
Let's look for a way back on our own. I think we should help Jack. I know I'm being a bit too positive in this event, but I honestly enjoy this place. I agree with that call. Hey, I have backup. Thank you, Azul. We receive his help going back, and he receives our labor in return. A perfectly reasonable contract, in my opinion. You're one serious contract holic.
Till you can mash up the word contract with the suffix
Holic.
It's a hassle, but I don't see any way around it. Let's just help Skellington out.
Well, this is a surprise. I thought you balked at the idea even more than the rest of us.
It's the most efficient option. I'm just picking the path of least resistance. I want to get Halloween over with, get back to school, and go to bed.
Mood.
Even if it means having to put up with that bright-eyed, bushy-tailed badger.
You'll be contributing ideas as well? Oh, this is going to be wonderful. With all of us working together, I'm sure we can make this a fantastic Halloween.
Skully the badger Leona was talking about.
I don't know if I'd call him a badger, but his giddy demeanor can be rather grating. Halloween seems to be all he ever talks about. For all I know, it may be all he thinks about. Does that remind you of someone, Sabek?
No kidding.
He's also been staring at Jack this whole time. He must have been really happy to meet him. He wasn't kidding about looking up to him. That's kind of frightening, actually.
Now that I'm here, and now that I'm with Jack Skellington of all people,
I can have the best Halloween ever. Oh, you have eyes behind those glasses. Don't turn out evil, you know? Looking at Rolo and Ernesto, don't turn out evil. Thank you all for chiming in. I should introduce you to other folks in town. Jack, I've been looking for you. Who? Is that the mayor? Oh, it's the mayor. He had a pretty deep voice as far as I recall. Ah, there's the mayor now. I'm so glad I found you. I don't know what I would have done if you disappeared on us.
Now we got some triangular guy in a funny hat?
And another oddball.
honestly, the shock factor's worn off
For me at this point. Yeah, just gonna have to expect that at every corner. We need to talk about Halloween, and soon. What if we're not ready? You've got perfect timing, actually. Call a town meeting and I'll tell everyone all about it. When? Immediately. I love that he even have like the switching faces. That's cool. Lovely. Okay. Oh, okay, we're done with book 1. Damn, that was good. What a perfect introduction. So, that was really, really interesting. So many things happened. So we did land in another storybook, another mirror book. We did find another character named Skully, which I absolutely adore. Like, he's cute. I hope he doesn't turn out to be evil, but we'll see. And we met Jack Skellington, Sally, and the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas, and fantastic, I love that so much. So we're kind of trapped in Halloween Town right now. We're gonna need to find a way back. That's the goal at the very least, and we're gonna have to help them out with Halloween. Lovely, lovely. So far, I'm cool. I'm cool with everything that's happening. Oh man, I can't wait for the next part to come out. And there's a lot been happening in Twisted Wonderland in general today. So that's kind of fun. Okay, I can't wait for the next part. So we're probably going to help them with Halloween. But there's 4 more books left and I'm curious to see where the story is going. I enjoy it a lot so far. How do you like it? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I see you guys with the next part. And bye bye.